Rob's just doing a little bit of chipping. There's not really a lot in. There was them big lumps of logs. I don't know whether they might have already put them through by the look of things. John's been taking the lights off the XERION. I've had a bit of a stomach bug this morning, so I've been in the house for the first bit. That XERION's all now delighted, ready for going. Oh, there's a picture. There's one left. Didn't even feel it, did it? Next job, load of baler horse hay. We're gonna give that a little wash, but because it was frosty last night, the jet wash pipe was left out, so it's still frozen. But to be fair, like John says, by the time it's gone the 56 mile an hour on a truck back to Suffolk, it'll pretty be grimy again by the time it arrives there. For some reason the SIM card in the boiler isn't texting us or ringing us when there's a fault. It's just going off and we can only see it when we log on. So we had some SIM cards of the week that we didn't know what before, and we cancelled them, but we think we checked that one. But the actual box it plugs into, I think, used to light up green, and it isn't now. So I'm going to reset everything, reboot it, see if that makes a difference. If not, the GSM module might have gone down in it. I wasn't sure if that used to light up green. I can't see anything on it. I'll shut all the power off and see what's going on. Some power supplies in there, but they're all lit up. Powered down and we've got a green light now, so it's running off them spare batteries. But it should have texted me by now. Yeah, killed the power and it all lit up as if it was going to do something, but no messages arrived. So I've got the SIM card out of the office phone. I'm going to stick that in it. We've checked with Vodafone and it is still live, the SIM card in it. So I don't know whether it's something to do with the software of the boiler or what, but we'll eliminate the SIM card first before we start speaking to the boiler company to see what's going wrong. Still can't get it to work, so I'm going to put the SIM card out of it into the office phone, see if it'll ring out, and then at least does definitely eliminate the SIM card. But it's all lighting up correctly, so I don't know what's wrong. Jet wash is thawed out, so I'll take it over and give it a quick swill. These are a bit easier to clean than the quad track. Hey up. See ya. I'll just soak that in a little bit. Beast. That is much better. It's now green and grey, not just brown and matte. SIM card started working. I've got the bulletproof vest out of Back to the Future free, which is to go inside the auger. We're going to have a look how big a job we can get that in. Rob's just been pick some gas up now for the welder, and I actually set fire to myself today. I didn't even notice. Normally they're pretty good, these pants, but they must have, this boiler suit must have oil on it. This is getting loaded up now. We tried to convince Ian that it was the quad track he was taking, but he was having none of it. taking it nice and slow so it doesn't splash. Bet the suspension goes down on the truck in a second. Oh, he's letting the air out of it. Never late in a V8. Got all the straps in place. Must be some strength in them alley ramps. Barely flexing at all, aren't they? See it, twist. To the back one twist now when that goes over. And then the front one's going to twist as that drops in the well. There you go, pivot, and then that pivots. Pivot! Whoa, that went lower than I thought. Ta-da! We got this sleeve here, it's like a curve. We're hoping we can slide it underneath the auger, push it into the bottom, and it'll improve the flow. So we're just trying to twist it a bit now. Right, go on, try that.
Hang on.
Just do it for a split second.
Yeah, let me just get the stoker on. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, go on, keep going. I reckon if we leave that like that and get a drift and tap it down.
Leave it going.
Yeah. If we run it for a few seconds. Right, turn it off now, Rob. And then if we get a pry bar in here, it slides down. And we'll just keep working it all the way in. Just wants twisting back square now, doesn't it? You can tell it's a chilly day. The fans are keeping the barley cool. Anyway, quickly do today's birthdays. We've got Gregory Taggart is 38, Richard Ravenscroft is 60 from Kingsley, I think it was. Peggy West, big 88. Tom Earl is the big 40 from Cheshire Farm Machinery. Bus driver Tim is 33, and Ernie ESP is 5. And I forgot the amount, but it's like 82, 7, 8, something or other. So happy birthday on today's birthday bumper to everyone on there, and anyone else whose birthday it might be today. Little bit of a flood update. It's like an absolute mill pond today compared to the other night when we lit the beacon, which is there ready to be lifted down. Yeah, totally different day. Storm's been and gone. Unfortunately, that barley won't like that. It's probably going to kill it. 4,100 and something beacons were lit. In fact, you can see the list now on the screen. Massive amount in Herefordshire, but I think that could have been due to the fact when we first set it up there was no Wales. So I think people closest county was Herefordshire. But yeah, lots all over. I think one in Dundee as well. So well done everyone that did one. Keep sharing on your social media the pictures. I know Farmers Weekly and Farmers Garden are both running articles about it at the end of the week, maybe in the magazine. Anyway, I'll get back to fixing the boiler. If you see Ian tomorrow on the motorway, give him a beep, taking this back to Class HQ. You'll know it's him because there's only 2 in the country, and I can guarantee the other one's probably not going to be on a wagon headed from Liverpool to Suffolk tomorrow. John and Rob have just got the hoover and that Auger now to get the last bits out the bottom so we can get that plate nice and flush before we weld it on. And there's a van coming in the yard. Just found this chisel in the bottom of it in the dust. See what it's been chomping away at the Auger. Better to find it in there than find it jammed in an ash auger. It's getting to the end of the plate. It's still going up here though, isn't it?
Oh, it's still going up, but that lump's not moved.
We've got it in now, so we'll see if it works overnight better. It's daft how it's a smaller auger there than it is there, isn't it? It's weird.
You can go smaller than it helps.
Carrying plenty of chip there, like. I'm just a bit worried about the lips either side. They're only 8mm, but it'll jam in there. Bit dusty now. That seems to have been a success. So, fingers crossed the boiler runs okay overnight. Wanted to put that in. I'm going to Centre Parks tomorrow afternoon and then back on Monday morning. So I'm going to Penrith. I did a video of the roundup of last year. Only got halfway through. Got the other half edited last night. But I'll probably show you that either Saturday or Sunday when I'm away. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.